A scene many have described as surreal unfolded outside the Manhattan criminal courthouse today in New York. Hundreds gathered since early this morning on what has been a historic day. Former President Donald Trump arrested and indicted on more than 24 felony charges of falsifying business records and conspiracy. Jay Gray continues our coverage from New York City.
Brooke, good evening. The entire process here, including a brief court delay, lasted around 2 hours. Donald Trump, now a defendant, the first former president to face criminal charges. As the motorcade leaves his Midtown high-rise, the historic trip to Lower Manhattan is short, less than 4 miles. Cameras getting a quick glimpse as former President Trump enters the criminal courthouse. Inside, a process unprecedented in U.S. history begins to unfold. Agents reading his rights and fingerprinting the former president. Then, after a short delay,
President Trump, will you come speak to us? President Trump?
Leading him into a courtroom. Still photographers allowed inside briefly before the arraignment. And minutes later, the man who once sat in the Oval Office, indicted on 34 counts of falsifying business records for his alleged role in a hush money scheme and cover-up involving an alleged affair with former adult film star Stormy Daniels just ahead of the 2016 election.
These are felony crimes in New York State, no matter who you are.
Mr. Trump pleading not guilty.
There were no facts in there. I mean, normally in an indictment you have alleged facts.
The entire process seemingly unnoticed by hundreds gathered just outside of the courthouse. Those on both sides of this politically charged case separated by police.
Get out of here. You get out of here.
Screaming and cursing at each other for hours. Hatred for so many clearly overshadowing the history here. The scene, for casual observers, almost unbelievable.
I'm just looking at the absence of reality, to put it bluntly. That's all I could say.
As the screaming continues, while the man they're arguing over, now a defendant, leaves the courthouse. In Lower Manhattan, Jay Gray, 2 News.
Well, former President Trump returned to his home in Mar-a-Lago following his arraignment in New York. Moments ago, he ramped up his news conference responding to the charges. Mr. Trump criticized the justice system, calling it lawless.
This fake case was brought only to interfere with the upcoming 2024 election, and it should be dropped immediately.
Trump's next hearing is scheduled for December 4th of this year. Coming up at 10:30, we'll be talking with a local legal expert on former President Trump's indictment and how long this process is expected to take, plus how serious the charges are.